Alrighty, so I have to start this video all over again. I did plan on making one video, but I had to wipe my phone off because I got dip on it. But guys, I wanted y'all to know a little bit about me. I know when I first started this YouTube channel, I didn't explain myself a lot. I didn't say, hey, you know, my name's this person, this person, this person, this person. I didn't do that. But I'm 20 years old. I was born on May 4th, 1998. My child is almost 2 years old. July 11th, she'll actually be 2 years. She was born when I was 18. I had just turned 18, actually. She was born when I was 18. I sat there and I loved her. I vowed to myself every day since she was born that I would protect her. I would love her and I would protect her. Same thing with her mother. Well, all that shit changed. Yes, I still do have my child. She's in there. Should be sleeping right now. And I told myself I'd work my nuts off for my child. I'd do anything it took. Anything, illegal or not, to get the shit that I need for my child. And I have done that. I can honestly say that I have done that. Illegally. And it sucks. But you gotta do what you gotta do for your kids. And I started realizing that when I turned 19. I had to move the mother of my child out of my house. I was waking up depressed, upset, feeling like I was going to die today. You know, can I just go to hell already? You know, whatever. Felt like complete shit. I kept arguing and getting into fights with my father over her because she didn't want to do anything. And when I say this, guys, I was basically working 2 jobs. So what that means is that I was sitting there working at work, and I was coming home and I was working. Which means I was doing like chores and shit around the house, which chores that had been asked for her to do, but I didn't feel like getting into an argument and being even more upset and pissed off. So I just said, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Well, by the time I could finally go and see and watch my child, you know, because she was living with me, and by the time I could finally see my child and spend time with my child, I was just too tired to fucking do anything. Doing chores and shit around the house, working my ass off to get everything done. I mean, fuck, I'd stay up. When I used to work 2 to 11 shifts. So I'd stay up all fucking night accomplishing shit that I couldn't do in the day because I'd sleep literally all day until I had to get up for work. So I'd just do it when I got off work. And it was hard, and she didn't want to do anything. Well, I found her cheating on me one night. Well, supposedly she says she didn't do it because she wants to make herself look fucking innocent, but that's none of y'all's business. I confronted her about it, and of course she lied to me. All I was asking for was the truth. I really honestly wasn't pissed off about it. All I wanted was the truth. Well, I text my friend, and I asked her, I said, hey, should I go back and rent it? Because we were broken up for a little while. And, I said, should I go back to her? Should I find somebody else new? She goes, she's already in a relationship. I said, with who? She goes, some Jeremiah dude. I said, okay. So I went and looked on her Facebook profile, and sure as hell enough, she is. I confronted her about it. And she didn't talk to me about it, didn't say anything about it, didn't do anything like that. And I said, fuck it, then you can pack your shit and you can go. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna sit there and do that. And so I fucking, you know, I kind of, I'm not gonna say that I wasn't a little bit of a overbearing person, but I told him I would kick his ass. And I can admit to that because I was upset and I was pissed off. And you know, so time flew by, 3 days went by, and I was drunk, crying, putting guns to my head and shit, getting locked up in fucking Lakeview, because I was upset of what I'd done to her. I thought it was all my fault. And of course it wasn't. But I thought it was all my fault, and I missed her, and I loved her. I loved her to death. But I soon came to realize, my parents told me, you know, hey, it's fucking hard right now, but we just gotta suck it up and get it over with. You know, then I started doing better. I started getting better at it. The heartbreak didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. And, well, anyway, guys, enough about that. You know, I'm doing better now. I swear to God, she's jealous because I have somebody else now. And I have somewhat my life together. I mean, I don't have my truck right now, but life ain't perfect. That's why you gotta work your ass off. Every time something happens in my fucking life, every fucking time something happens in my life, whether it's I don't have enough money for this, or I don't have enough money for that, or you know, this and this and this and that and this and that's going on. You push. You got to push yourself. You got to work harder. You got to bust your ass more to make ends meet if you have to. It's all a part of fucking life. And motherfuckers in this town, let me tell y'all something. Motherfuckers in this town do not know how to do that. They want everything to be paid for. They want their mommy and daddy to pay for it, or their fucking friends to pay for it. I'm sorry, but for all my fucking friends, you work your fucking ass off before you get a fucking dollar from me. And as of right now, I've only got about one person that I can trust to hand a dollar bill to, and he'll say he'll pay me back within the next day. Or whenever he can. And that's the way it is down here. Nobody likes to work. I mean, I see all these fancy ass fucking trucks and shit. They got all the light bars and underglow and all that shit on it. But I guarantee you, not a single fucking one of them has paid for their shit. Nor installed it. So, for those of y'all that are going through relationship problems, I promise you, if she don't make you happy, don't stay and force yourself to be happy. And yes, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna feel like shit, you're gonna feel like complete and total shit. But I promise you, once you get over her, everything's gonna be okay. I mean, fuck, I started picking up in life after she left me. Yeah. I got my truck running. I got a better job. I started working full-time hours, paying for what I need to for my child. Doing the shit for me. There was a point in time in my life, though, after she left, that I thought I was at very rock bottom. And it was only because I had this job that I thought I was getting paid better than what I was, but I was only making about $200 a week. It was about $400 every 2 weeks. And I was a dock assistant, but shit kept falling down, and I kept trying to work my ass off harder and harder and harder. But, you know, my mom started getting to the point where she couldn't pay some of the fucking bills. So, therefore, all of my paychecks were going towards my bills. But then I had to put gas in my truck. So, I couldn't figure out how to budget my money in order to pay bills and keep gas in my truck at the same time. Not only that, it didn't have a tune-up. So, I don't know that it was getting shittier gas mileage than it is now. But I was going through $200 paychecks a week. And no, I was not fucking, you know, blowing fucking money just to blow it. No, I mean, I was honestly sitting there trying to save as much money as I possibly can. And no matter how hard I tried, I could not save money to save my life. You know, when I was working over here, a whole bunch of girls and shit tried to hit on me, and I told them, I said, hey, I'm not in the mood for a relationship right now. I'm trying to get my life shit straightened up and shit. I got a child, you know. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to do this and do that and fuck shit up. But, guys, I'm telling y'all, it'll get better, man. It really will. But I'm going to go inside, y'all, and I'm going to eat. I'm going to try and figure out what to do with the truck. I got more fucking problems on my shoulders, so I've got to work hard. I need to check. I will also check YouTube tonight. I don't know if y'all are interested in seeing this, but I do play video games. Of course, it'll be after I go to, my child goes to bed. But I play Division. The Division's a very fun fucking game. Call of Duty World War II. Don't have GTA anymore. Farming Simulator is a fun fucking game. But guys, if y'all would like that PSN account, please let me know and hit me up. I will be more than fucking happy to add you. But I will let y'all go. If you want my PSN information, please comment on this video. Comment. Don't drop your PSN name or anything like that on here. Just comment down below. But I will let y'all go. Peace off. Boop.